Hey everybody, how are you? Happy blissful moon. I am finding the energy to be quite intense. I am just kind of bouncing all over the place today from one altar to another and from one magical chore to the next. And so I thought I might make a day in the life vid. I got a few things at the thrift store that I'd like to show you. Maybe another altar tour. I had a lot of really good responses from the late night Mary altar video that I did, and I thought I might show you another one. I don't know, we'll just see where the day takes us. Oh, and I found the cord to my computer, which is why I can do the day in the life vid. So I'll be right back, guys. Hi, I'm back. I had to get situated over here. My poor kitchen table is filled with crafting stuff. Since I did my little update video, I have injured my back. I'm okay, but my mobility is a little limited and what I can do as far as house cleaning goes. And my kitchen table is a wreck, so I had to clear a spot and get situated so we could have a little chat. Okay, so I have some tea. If you want to grab a cup of your favorite beverage, please feel free to do so. I have a few items from the thrift store, some amazing gifts that I've been given, a couple of books, what I'm reading. I thought I would share that. I just thought we'd, have a real informal video and just, kind of catch up. So, I guess we'll do the thrift store first. I really haven't done, guys, I haven't done a Samhain / Halloween haul this year because I really just don't have anywhere else to put. I mean, I really shouldn't even have bought what I bought at the thrift store because my house is so full. I really need to check out maybe the KonMari method, or I need to let go of some things as I bring them in. But I am a consumer. I know there's been a lot of discussions about witchy aesthetics on YouTube lately, and I'm not even going to go there, guys. I like my stuff. I have my stuff because it brings me peace and joy and helps me get in a ritual mindset. It is not to make YouTube videos. I mean, of course, I'd rather sit here in a nice pleasant background than in a messy corner of my house, but that's why I have stuff. I like my stuff. But anyway, enough about that. Okay, so I did go to the thrift store with my dear friend Shadow, who I'm trying so hard to get to come to YouTube. Y'all would just love him. Him and his partner came to see me. They live about a couple hours from me, and they came to check on me about my back and just, show me a little love and take me thrift store shopping. So I got to get out of the house, and I found this for the Morgan's altar. And I usually use her traditional colors of red, black, and white. And I didn't need this, but I got it anyway. I just thought it was beautiful. I have to cleanse it and consecrate it and all that stuff. I paid $1.95 for it, and it's really big. I just thought it was gorgeous. So I brought that home, and then I found a smaller one that has like a votive thing already in it. So I got that one, and this one I got, I can't remember if I got that one at the clearance Goodwill by the pound. We have one of those like clearance Goodwill centers where everything's by the pound. If it's not very heavy, you get it really, really cheap. So I have no idea how much I paid for this, but it wasn't a lot at all. So I really found a lot of stuff for the Morgan, and that tickles me to no end. I found this red candle. I can't remember if I found this on this trip or another trip, but oh well. It's been recently picked up, and it smells pretty good. You have to peel the bottom. I thought all the scent was gone. It is a Chesapeake Bay candle, redwood, hand poured, fancy. Comes with a little red shell that I could use later for crafting. And oh, Loki's here. I wanted to show y'all Loki. This is the newest member of our pet family. I found him under the porch about 2 months ago, and he was so malnourished, but he is growing so good now, and he's a big boy, and he is rambunctious. My friend told me I should have never named him Loki, you know, after the trickster god, but I did it anyway because I thought it suited him. But, so, he's a lot of fun. My husband wants me to find him a home because we already have so many animals, but guys, I don't think I can let him go. I just don't think I can do it. I'm too attached already. I've had him for about 2 months now, and it would have to be a really good home if I let him go. I mean, I would need vet references, background check, you know what I'm saying? So, I also found this candle for the Morgan. It's pretty dirty. It needs to be cleaned. But if you can see, oh, the light won't pick it up. There's actually a red candle on the inside. I can't get it to, oh, there you go, just a little bit. You can see there's red. So it's actually 2 candles, and I think it will burn really pretty. So I got that for the Morgan. And then my friend spotted this, and he was kind enough to let me purchase it. And I think those are Lotus designs, and this was 95 cents. I'm gonna set a little crystal in it, or maybe just use it as an offering dish. It's just beautiful, so I brought it home too. And then I found this itty bitty little cauldron. It's missing its handle, but I don't care. I couldn't have left it there at the thrift store. It was just too cute, and I'll probably end up giving it to my son. He doesn't actually have a cauldron. Then I found this bracelet. I found this on a different trip, and I guess somebody made this, and it's just cute as can be. They put little oh, what do you call those things in the eyes? Rhinestones, and it's just cute. So I got that. And oh, one more thing. I got this little stand for my Oracle or Tarot card of the day, and I got that for a total steal. So, you know, not a lot of stuff from the thrift store. I did pick up a statue of Mary, Jesus, and Joseph for my brother-in-law. He loves Jesus and all things Jesus related, and I'm cool with that. So I tucked that away for Yule. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I forgot to bring to the table. Probably so, but that's okay. I can show you at a later date or something. So, what have y'all been up to? How did you celebrate Mabon or Maven, however you say it? Did you do anything special? The equinox? Tell me what you did. I didn't do much for, actually, we went thrift store shopping on Maven, and I really didn't do a whole lot for that. I am going to be doing all of my celebrating and ritual work today on the full moon, and I think I'm still well within Maven energy, so I'm just kind of lumping it all together. That's just how the cookie crumbles this month. But I wanted to share with y'all, well, I have this beautiful idea. I don't usually talk much about what I actually do in my practice, and I would like to change that. I would like to start sharing more. You know, being on YouTube, it's always a little, for me, it's a little squeamish feeling sharing too much because you just don't know. It's really personal. I mean, to me, the work I do with the goddess is very sacred, and knowing that someone who doesn't appreciate it or might make fun of it, or I really don't know the word I'm looking for here. It hurts my heart a little bit to think that someone would make an issue of an offering or a ritual or a spell that I did to honor the goddess. But my plans for today are, since I told you that I had the back injury, I'm going to make a circle in my backyard out of something I can pour. I originally wanted to do all herbs and flowers and crystals, and make a circle and get in it and just lay down on the earth and excuse me, and soak in the healing energy and power of the earth and invoke the Morgan and ask her for healing, for my spine, for my heart, for things that no longer serve me, for things I can't release on my own. But then I thought that's going to be a lot of bending, placing all those items in the circle. So I kind of scratched that, and I think I'm going to put some crystals in each of the directions. And of course I'll have a little tray, a little altar out there, but I think I'm going to use maybe salt to draw the line of the circle. I thought about cornmeal, but then my friend told me that might draw ants, so maybe that's not a good idea. And then I'm just going to take a pillow so I'll be comfortable, and I'm going to do a very long meditation and invoke my goddess. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I'm really excited about it. But as far as gifts go, I have some really amazing people in my life, and my son is one of them, Ash. You've heard me talk about him before, and this is really late. I got this on Mother's Day. But he took this birdhouse, and I don't think I've shown you this. I apologize if I already have. I'm just so proud of it. I'll show it to you twice. He took this birdhouse from Michael's, and he wood burned all of this beautiful imagery on it. And I am not going to use it for a birdhouse. I hope y'all got a good view of it. I am going to use it for a spirit house. I'm going to take down my sort of, y'all have seen it before, I have a seasonal / divinational altar in my living room that, I'll be honest with you right now, is a mess. It is a hot mess, and I'm hoping to get to that today. So if my plans are to take that down and move my, y'all have, well, those of you who have been with me for a long time have probably seen my Ancestor altar tree. If you're new, if I get to it today, you'll see it. Anyway, I'm going to be moving a whole bunch of stuff around, and this is going to be a spirit house to put on my Ancestor altar. So hopefully we'll get to that today. Goodness, I am talking a million miles a minute. Okay, so hold on just 1 second. I think I hear someone outside. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry guys, there was someone outside. I'm probably going nuts. I don't know, this new moon energy is so intense. I'm probably just hearing things that aren't even there. I don't even know, or it could have been an animal outside. But we're good, so we can continue on with the video. I also, my friend, as far as gifts go, there's just 2 more things I want to show you. My friend gave me this beautiful labradorite and garnet bracelet that he made for me. Shadow gave it to me. And I had this pendant, which y'all have probably seen before. I doubt you remember it. I did a video on spiritual jewelry, like, I don't know, 2 years ago. I had this, but I didn't. It only came with like a black cord. And my friend made me this beautiful necklace to put it on, and it's just so gorgeous. I am so blessed. I mean, look at that. Wow. I still can't believe it's mine. But that's the gifts. And let's see. Show another thrift store. Oh, I have made 2 small Halloween / Samhain purchases, and they are cute. They're from the dollar store. They're these little Day of the Dead garland. It says it's 42 inches. Let's cut them open. And I got 2 of them because I thought I would put them on my Ancestor altar and maybe make some of those paper tissue flowers, like to look like marigolds. I actually have some dried marigolds, which I'll put on it too. But I just thought these would be cute. So this is how much you get for, and they're only $1. Did I say that? $1. So you get like that much. Let's see. Maybe this is a better way to gauge it. And I got to put on my Ancestor altar, and I was really surprised to see this in the dollar store. I think it was either Dollar General or Family Dollar. I can't remember which one. So that's my first Samhain purchase. And then I just wanted to lightly share with y'all what I'm reading, and I always am interested to know what other people are reading. You know, I struggled with reading for a long time. I'm getting back into it. It's like I couldn't get my mind to calm down long enough to read. I used to read all the time, and all of a sudden I started having issues. But since I've had the back injury and I've been forced to slow my roll, reading is becoming much easier again. So I am reading The Pagan Book of Living and Dying by Starhawk. Practical rituals, prayers, blessings, meditations on crossing over. I think I'm on chapter 3, so I can't tell you a whole lot about it, but so far it's really good and I'm enjoying it. And death, I just find death fascinating, not to be a downer or anything. I just think it's not talked about enough. I've lost a lot of loved ones in my time here on this planet, and it just called to me to read this book. So I will try to remember to let you know what I thought about it at the end. And I really think it's going to be good. It's starting out great. The other book I'm reading, I am actually rereading. I read this when I first felt called to work with the Morgan. It's by Stephanie Woodfield, Celtic Lore and Spellcraft of the Dark Goddess Invoking the Morgan. And I love this book, and I don't know, I don't think I really recommend if you have problems reading and holding on to information, rereading a book, because I am getting a lot more this second time around than the first time I read it. And I'm actually taking more notes and highlighting and all that, and maybe that's helping. But there was just stuff that I've forgotten, like in her mythology. I find the Morgan's mythology to be a little complicated and hard to keep straight in my head. So this is really helping me, and it just has some beautiful rituals. It's got a divination tool, blessing ritual in here. It covers the aspects of the Morgan. You've got Maka, Nemain, Bab, Hanu. She even talks about the connection, Nemain, the connection between Morgan Le Fay and the Morgan. Other Celtic deities like Danu. And it's just, if you're interested in working with the Morgan, I strongly recommend this book. And I know it's been talked about a bunch and it's been all over YouTube, but it's what I'm reading right now, and I'm really enjoying it. Okay, so as far as that's everything I wanted to talk about on my table. So I am going to probably see if I can't, I wonder what time it is. I don't have a clock. I can't see the microwave because I don't have on my glasses. If I have time, I will start on my Ancestor altar, and we'll go from there. And I hope this video is not going to be like an hour long. Sometimes when I do the day in life vids, they get a little lengthy. But okay, I'll be back real soon. Bye guys. Oh, and don't forget to tell me what you're reading. Bye. Good morning, everybody. So it's totally the next day. I had some unexpected company come up yesterday, and I wasn't able to finish everything I wanted to do for the day in the life vid. So it's a really beautiful and quiet morning. Well, with the exception of my animals, which you can probably hear, they're high strung this morning, but my soul is quiet. I am calm, and this is the beautiful card I drew from the Mary L today. The Queen of Wands. Isn't she dreamy? She's just, oh my gosh. I look at her and I think of shape shifting and, oh, deep forests and uncovered truths, and it's just an amazing card. Shamanism comes to mind. Just such a powerful card. But anyway, so I also wanted to show y'all, I found these little chakra candles at the Dollar Tree, and I thought they were just really cute, and they're soy based. So I thought that was a good deal for $1, but I just wanted to share my morning draw with you. And oh, that's a picture of, let me zoom in. That's a picture of my dog Candy in the background that my son drew me for my birthday. And well, I guess I'll show you the crystals on my coffee table. Here, let me zoom out. I just cleaned them the other night, so they're actually dust free. So I'll just give you a little look. See, I'm gonna try to get my TV out of the frame. So those are the crystals I keep on my coffee table, and those are some beautiful feathers in the background that my son found at the lake and gifted me, the yellow and brown ones in the back. And yeah, so I'm just, you know, starting my day, and I have decided I am definitely going to do an altar tour, so we'll do that next. All right, okay, see you soon. Hey YouTube, so it's another late night altar tour. It is 11 p.m. and I did get my ancestor altar finished today, and I wanted to share that with you, and I wanted to wrap up this little vid, so let's have a look. So gosh, I'm just gonna move around and let y'all look. There's not a lot that I think that needs explaining. That skull bottle in the back is an ancestor bottle I made. There's the ancestor altar tree that I was talking about in the back with the little tags hanging from it. Those are all loved ones who have departed. The photo, the military photo right there, that was my dad when he was in the Army. That Dia de los Muertos box holds special things of his. That little urn in front of this picture has his ashes. There are pumpkins, there are crystals, there is dragon blood incense, there's the spirit house my son made me, candles, a chalice with some water for an offering, more crystals. This right here is a very old and faded picture of my mother and my biological father, not the one who just most recently died. I actually had two dads. Long story, another video, but he is deceased also, and that is him as a baby at the bottom, and that's just sort of a mixed media piece that I made to honor them. So let me zoom back in, let y'all look around. I think it turned out really pretty. I think I managed to honor them. I hope they feel honored, and I'm just really pleased with it. I would love to see your ancestor altars if any of you have created them or have them. I love those sorts of videos. I want to thank you for making it to the end, if you did, of this, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon. Much love and many blessings.